Yo. This thing on?
Yes. You sound a little quiet,
Cool.
but otherwise it's on.
Oh, you know, gotta stop that echo. No more echo powers. Mrs. Gordoramore came and snatched it all away.
Who took it? Gardaramore?
Midgardormer.
Oh, Midgard.
Dude who followed us as a pet and then became our mount.
Yeah, I know.
I think
he's
he's the one who took away our echo.
He
Or maybe
is
I guess
worse.
technically it wasn't the echo, I think it was the crystal power, but still. I'm trying to be funny here. God.
Well, that's fine. I just didn't understand the pronunciation. But I follow now.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Just Midgard Dormer, something like that. But I used the extra time, and I am tweaking my hotbars.
Good,
Red
that was the main reason I was not here.
you know, between you and Charlotte, you were both just looking out for me, and I appreciate that.
We'll see, Charlotte.
Hey, she saw the bat mask and knew I'd hand it over, so she's like, you know what, let me repay the favor.
Yeah.
Take the time, do your hot bars. Also, she's like, let me do Daddy a favor. She'll go nuts if these yahoos don't fix their hot bars.
It's true.
So now I just need to tweak. Basically, what I have currently, my double cross is a shared hotbar. So instead, I'm gonna turn that into my R1 tap to be the shared.
Sorry, start over. I was distracted. The thing that you showed me, and
So,
I'm happy about it. I thought there was an option to
Wait.
make it do that. So I'm happy you confirmed there is with the that it doesn't go back after doing the W cross.
Oh yeah.
All right.
But
so
I'm sad
now
that
I'm thinking.
doesn't seem to work with the crossbar toggle versus hold. So like, rather than hold R2 to spam whatever we do, since, you know, we're probably mostly in our normal crossbar, you could just toggle it. But then I can't get the double crossbar to work. Maybe you can...
Oh, why would you want to toggle it?
Well, like, so, for the most part...
Oh, I see. I can understand that. Never mind. I see why you'd want to do that. Well,
Okay,
so, wait, why wouldn't you just put it on, like, a different one, then?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, in theory, since you guys don't use all of your R1s, I mean, it's more work, but in theory, you could just duplicate it and make that your toggle. Like, if you really wanted
So, basically forego using the double.
to. No. Well, you would still, yeah, I guess you don't.
That's what I'm saying. If you check the option such that crossbar is a toggle, so you just tap R2, and then you can press all your ability buttons, and it will stay toggled. So you never have to touch R2 again, just touch all your buttons.
Yeah.
If you have that enabled, I could not find a way to access the double crossbar. Because if you double tap, it just treats it as, okay, you toggled on, then toggled off.
Wait, hold on. Oh, why would you? Ew, no. You just wanna push R2 and then never push R2 again? Like while you're doing all those buttons? Like you just wanna let go of R2?
That's what I'm saying. Is for the most part, like I have good
I feel
stretches
dirty.
of time where I'm just pressing like buttons, waiting for cooldowns.
Yeah.
So theoretically, like, it could be useful, just like a little less stress, not having to hold, not emotional stress, but like just physical stress of your finger holding the button. Like I could use that. I'm just an
I know, I'm
intense
teasing.
kind of
I'm just
person, so
teasing.
I just hold my controller very intensely.
Yeah.
Even I have to consciously like let go, loosen your grip a little bit.
No worries.
But anyway, so my current double crossbar is a shared one. So that's constricted because it has my shared stuff like mount roulettes and a couple things like that.
Current double crossbar.
So,
oh, so you gotta move stuff.
So like the one that overlays on the main one that you double tap to access. So I'm going to keep that with modification, but turn that into the R1 tap. So I found that option where you could have R1 only cycle through certain hotbars.
Yes.
So I'm going to keep that shared one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You could have multiple. But...
I mean, yeah. But like for now, that'll be like my main, just tap
Dude.
R1 to cycle through.
Yeah, I have 3 set apparently. Who knew?
And I mean, yeah, even that's doable. I'm just like, for what I use now,
I don't
could
use
probably
it.
do just that. But now I need to set up every class's individual double cross
Well, yeah, you always
before
have to do
I can tell the game, hey, switch it out. So that's what I have to do for Summoner and Scholar.
Yeah,
and then I can officially switch my double crossbar and be good to go.
Got it.
You've started a revolution. Be proud.
Alright. It's so good.
I mean, knowing now all the stuff, like, only cycle through some things, R1. You can actually tell it for pet classes if you want it to cycle through.
Yeah. But I always wanted it too, because otherwise I wouldn't have it.
Well,
I have included a pet hotbar for cycling. But otherwise
so that's an option. Or you could just manually put pet actions that you need onto one of your hotbars.
I could, but I don't want to do that.
Alright, I'm just saying it's an option.
Yes, yes.
Because, like, for a pet, I don't need... It would be incredibly rare, like, I would need to change the stances. Like, I don't need it to, like, go to guard mode or whatever. So
yeah, when I said that I actually do want to do that, I just haven't. So, I didn't want to do it back in the day when we had very limited options. But now that we have, like, the double crossbars and stuff like that, then I'm more okay with it. Because, plus, actually, the real reason I want to do it is because I saw online that you could basically make a macro that says, when I summon this pet, it will change all of the pet actions to be that pet specific. So I don't have to have every single pet, basically, accounted for. Which is what I really would like to do. That's the way to do it. Because then you're not needing to fill up a whole bunch of crap.
Yeah, so that would be, if I got to the point of pet abilities, then yeah, I'd probably want to take a look at that also.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we going?
We are at the peaks.
All right. So Ralgar Beach. Whew. Well, almost like 1,000 gil. That's nuts.
Oh, weird.
Try going to Fringes first and see if it actually saves me.
I found out why. I thought it was 2, but it's actually 3. So the reason why is because when my weapon is unsheathed, like put away. Wait, hold on. Where's sheathed? When it's put away, it's 3, but when it's unsheathed, it's 2. And I never do it when it's 3, when it's put away, apparently. So that is why.
Yeah. And that's another option. Like, you can tell it what to cycle through when your weapon's sheathed, and what to cycle through when your weapon is unsheathed. Look at these Square Enix guys. They actually know what they're doing.
Yeah, they do. I'm turning that one off though. Alright, one and now it's only 2 again.
Okay, good.
I also have Wondrous Tales set on one of my other ones. That's another thing you could have. That might be handy to check. Unnecessary, 100%, but
Oh yeah.
I got the space
No,
for
it's
it.
not bad.
And like the either,
Well, yeah, like if you
the
have
either
this-
current or the compass. I used to have all my logs. I mean, I still have all my logs. I have a ready check. Inventory. All sorts of fun stuff. You seem like you still need me to sell you on this, so just kidding.
No,
I know you don't. I'm just joking.
No, I hired a Chocobo porter to take me to Algar's Reach to save 100 gil, and it put me on a flying Chocobo.
Huh, that's cool.
And it's like actually flying over stuff. It's still loosely following a path, but
Yeah.
I just was a bit surprised.
I didn't know you did flying. That's cool. Especially since you don't even have flying unlocked. What?
Or I don't, but the Chocobo porter does.
Well, I know.
So I'm sorry, I was distracted. You were talking Wondrous Tales, yes. If the slots are open, then definitely. Anything that you'd have to go to the menu for should instead go to a crossbar.
Yeah.
And I could definitely see myself Ffxiv enabling a third, just depending what I want to throw there. Like I definitely am gonna spend some time tweaking some things.
I just found one I
Just
don't
to-
even use at all.
Huh?
I just found one that I don't even use at all.
A what that you don't use?
A crossbar. I didn't
Oh.
even know it existed.
Which one?
My R1 and left 8. It's got some stuff that it looks like I was considering using, like digging and deciphering and.
Oh, interesting. That's my.
A small one.
Like I think it pre-populated it for me. That's the where you press L2 and then immediately press R2. I guess you don't have to be immediately, but that button combo is crossbar 8 for me. Like that, I think it pre-populated a lot of this. It's a lot of the menu things like gathering log, armory chest, stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, I didn't realize Drago's Reach had a dungeon tied to it.
Yeah, top right
There's
one.
some path that, Temple of the Fist. You know, that's where we'll see the intro cutscene of Hero of Light, Warrior of Light, and Rissa
Yeah.
doing the thing.
I see your chocobo. I do not see you. There you are.
That happened once where I was at an Ethernet crystal in a town, and there were 2 pets just chilling on the ground. I'm like, why are these things just randomly sitting here? And then after like 5 seconds, the people showed up. Is that the...
This is my reward for the next Beastman one instead of the mask. The mask is definitely better.
Yes it is. I mean, it's a fun dance, I guess. But the mask is definitely better.
Yeah, agreed. Alright.
Okay. You. Oh, see ya.
I guess I should drink some water while I'm here. Ooh, should we go?
Oh.
Is that butterflies?
Oh, there it is.
Want to kill some butterflies?
Sorry. Yes, I'm catching up. Where are you? Great.
What the?
Oh, so fun fact.
Why is that guy effective? Alright, hold on. I need
You
to think.
can pick up a higher level quest than you currently are if you have any class that is of sufficient level,
You just can't turn
which
it in.
just seems stupid, but you just can't then turn it in.
Yeah.
So imagine my confusion when I'm on my red mage in one of the former expansion zones, picking up a bunch of level 53 quests, and actually took your advice, and I was like, screw it, I'm not going to read anything because then I'll just get lost in the weeds of it.
Hold on.
I didn't read.
Hold on. I'm sorry, this audio is too loud. I need to turn it down so I can hear you. 1 second. I have my music too loud, isn't it? Alright, try again? Oh, now the music's over.
Talking now and saying stuff and things and whatnot.
Alright. Alright, continue the
So,
conversation.
Red Mage, old expansion, picking up a bunch of 53 quests, and took your advice and didn't read anything.
Okay.
Like, maybe read a word or two, but otherwise just picked them all up and then looked for targets on the map.
Yep.
So, I did not notice when I picked up a level 57 quest when I was on level 53.
Got it.
So I go to a place to lure some big-ass bear, and imagine my surprise when it's a level 57 bear. And I'm like, why is this quest sending me here? Is it going to be an easy level 57? Is someone supposed to be here to heal me and make me sense? What's going on?
That's what your token was for.
Yeah. And so I'm dying, and I'm like, okay, I need to run the hell around and try to do anything to survive. And I kill it with like 100 hit points left.
Nice.
And then I notice on my map, oh, there's a red block sign. Oh, this was actually a level 57 quest that it let me pick up for some stupid reason.
You're welcome, they say.
Like, if they could block you from turning it in, then they should definitely be able to block you from picking it up. That's silly. That's really freaking silly.
Yeah. I think they should have some sort of maybe just a different color. Like maybe an orange or something. Like, I'm okay with them letting you do it, because I wouldn't want to always have to change jobs to pick them up, but I definitely agree that I don't know. You have some sort of indication. Oh, why?
It's well, so I mean, if you're picking it up, it does tell you the level, and I get the point if you don't want to change jobs. But I guess I'm thinking, if you're on a different class and lower level one, then obviously you're doing that for a reason.
Yeah.
Like I was doing, you're picking up side quests on a lower job.
Yeah.
So.
Oopsie.
I don't know. Like, I could see it both ways. It really just comes down to, okay, no more spam accepting. You have to at least look at what level the quest is.
No, that's part of the fun.
I mean, that was my lesson learned. Can't spam accept too quickly, but still. Almost feel like that needs to be a warning to Kevin and Tone, since we were like, well, since y'all have out-leveled main story quest and we're encouraging you to pick up side jobs, be warned, you can pick up higher level ones that you are not prepared for.
It's true.
Also, in the zone I was in, found another 30-minute fate with a big-ass boss that can't be soloed. So that's yet another one that probably has some goodie, but you would need a whole party to fight.
Yeah. I know they had some in Heaven's Word, but I just never did.
Well, even in A Realm Reborn.
True. I think probably most of the Realm Reborn ones I already did. So I don't feel as bad about those. Oh no! Brian!
What?
I was saving my last fate to do on my machinist and I forgot.
I was thinking the same, because that was my 9th unique fate, so,
You can be spared.
yeah, if we get another one, I actually probably will switch to Red Mage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Harry,
I'll be the guinea pig. The zone looks like it's
Thanks
like
for the
from
sacrifice.
Final Fantasy 12 or something.
This zone?
Yeah, I'm just looking out here into the openness.
Oh. Ooh, there's an upside down pyramid. Roughly.
Oh.
Almost, not quite.
Yeah, yeah. What was that groaning? Is he after you? Nope. I swear I just heard like a bear groan. Also, definitely it's going to take some getting used to this not letting go instantly of the double tap, because I'm used to that. I'm like, why is it still here?
Oh, you toggled that?
Yeah, I toggled it.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely better long term. I just have to get used to it.
Yeah. What else was I going to tell you?
You like being my friend. Yay!
I do really enjoy being your friend. Thanks for being friends with me,
Me too.
Adam. I went ahead and created and saved what will be my alt, if thankfully that day arrives.
Oh, cool.
Just in case, like,
Big
it's
grasshopper.
more of a... Huh?
The big
Oh, damn, that is
grasshopper.
a big grasshopper.
That's fun. What kind of character did you make?
A
I know,
Lalafell.
Oh, fun.
I figured I'm used to... I don't know about used to, but just that's a complete opposite of me. And I guess opposite anything I normally pick. Just by whatever reason I don't tend to pick the super, super tiny people.
Yeah.
So for some reason that appealed to me. But then I went heavy with like blue hair, mustache and beard. Like all the other usual things.
Yeah. Awesome.
So actually, I like the look.
Cool.
And I'll just hopefully have an opportunity to use it.
Yeah.
I have a dude on me. Oh, I guess they're on you. Or you came back.
I came back, yeah. I love my new dash ability.
Oh, fun. I didn't even know to use it.
Oh, watch.
I will.
I mean, it's basically just a dash ability. Nothing that you can't imagine yourself, but...
Ooh, that's fun.
What's up?
Hi, Natalie.
Why? Oh, did she? I swear I've been looking at her like a minute or so. Oh, that would upset. Alright, I apologize. I'll try to keep an eye on her.
This is a very pretty zone.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh.
I don't know how far you were in the thing. Let me see. You might as well do something to an eyeball. Just seems like a very vulgar statement.
Okay, I don't think I've gotten there yet. Or did you accept the next quest?
I don't know. I think I'm still turning in.
Oh, the combat pissing in the Viceroy's eye? Or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Okay, that, yeah. Yes.
Brian's like, that's like my go-to phrase. What of it?
I mean, yeah. The guy pisses in Viceroy's eyes all the time. Oh, God. Also, I looked up the gear I wanted, and the sale history. One has been going for like 200,000 gil, and the other for like 800,000 gil. So I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get those at a decent price. So my next thought will be I'll find where they drop from. I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure they're from one of the Bahamut coils because it's
cool.
the replica Alag gear.
Yeah,
and I think I
that's
remember picking up that from Bahamut.
Yeah.
And so I have to find the proper coil, and then of course get lucky with the drops. But it is pretty badass. It's both a coat, so it has more of a flared coat look, and then the gauntlets have like gold inlay. So even if you dye it red, it still has the gold show through pretty prominently. It's just kind of a cool look.
Cool.
That would be pretty badass. And also the red dye. The lowest I saw history was 12,000. But apparently that one is a pricey one that people sell.
Yeah, I imagine it probably is. Just because, I mean, they have a lot. I've seen a lot of red mages that are dyed red, so I think that doesn't help it. It's like they
Yeah,
specifically have a
definitely
job
that.
that's like its call to is the color.
Yeah. And so I just for funsies looked at. I don't even think it was a white metallic. I think it was just called general purpose white.
Oh,
I actually don't know why it's called general purpose. That stuff was selling for like 100,000 gil, like actual sold history.
I imagine that's
freaking nuts.
probably just harder to come by, would be my guess. But maybe people really
Maybe.
want to dye a lot of stuff pure white.
And that's my next thought is figure out where the hell do you get this dye? Like, is it an actual pain in the butt or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm gonna do that now. Let me know when you're free. 'Cause I'm not watching. When your video sign goes away.
Sorry, I'm trying to read, but I'm not reading because we're talking.
Yep, go ahead. Sorry. And that wasn't meant as a rush. Just wasn't awesome.
What's up?
I said I wasn't meant to rush you.
Oh, I know.
Just a, let me know since I'm not looking at the screen.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to accept the next one first before we talk about what we're talking about?
Yeah, go ahead. I accepted that one, so I'm good to go.
Okay, cool.
But no rush.
I feel so rushed.
Oh, jeez.
Oops. Oh, well then. There we go. I want to go to that. I have a question for you, since you know stuff and I don't.
Yeah.
So Lil Alamigo was like their refugee for the people, the Alamegans. Does Alamigo itself exist? Like, are we going there, or was that place destroyed? Like, is there somewhere that will exist that we're going to at some point? Well, potentially. Obviously, you don't necessarily know, but.
That I don't know.
Okay.
Like, not as just if we're going back. I don't know if that ever, if Alamigo was. I mean, I guess it had to have been a place, or is this whole area like
Yeah.
a broad Alamigo
Well,
area.
I was just looking at our map because I actually couldn't remember if the one in Thanalon, Southern Thanalon, was called Alamigo or not. And that one's called Little Alamigo. But then going back here, it looks like this zone, which is like the other one's Thanalan. This one's called Garabania. So that, I guess, would be the region, not so it's not Alamigo. But then I poked around just at like different zones, even though we can't see anything on the map. And there is a place in the locks called the Alamigan Quarter.
Yeah,
So
I did the same that.
in
Maybe
theory, there
that'll
might be a
become.
place called Alamigo. I just
Yeah,
didn't repeat anything. So okay.
that looks plausible.
All right, it better be amazing. They've talked about it so much.
I know, right? And in case you cared, apparently red metallic dye, as far as this website tells me, only comes from Retainer Quick Venture.
Oh, cool. Well, do that
So
all the times.
that would be pretty rare because that's 100% random.
Yep.
So you could be doing it forever and never get. And also, I think expensive. I think the Quick Ventures take
They're
two.
Yeah, I mean, I have so many because there was one point where I did nothing to do with them, so I bought like 1,000. But
You
yeah.
bought 1,000? Oh, you buy them with company seals.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I have like 66.
Well, if you ever need something to buy.
Can you give them to people?
No, you cannot. You actually can't actually have them either. They're not actually a real item. It took me a really long time to find them, and I eventually had to Google it, and I was like, oh, it's because they're not a real item. Because I was looking everywhere on the market board for them. It's like,
Oh, got
they
it.
don't exist
It's
as
a
an
currency.
item. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what I was going to say while you were talking about how you could dye the outfit and it'd still like have the gold and everything.
Yeah.
That reminded me that it's a cool idea that you can dye gear that you don't actually buy. I think that's neat. They let you do that.
Oh,
But
preview it? Yeah.
yeah, but I think it'd be neat if they let you preview somehow, like maybe toggle different pieces and be able to preview multiple pieces. It's kind of a bummer that you can like preview. Like in theory, like you can't preview a whole look. You have to buy pieces and do it that way, or mentally make a note of it. Unless you know of a way to do that, but I don't.
I thought you could. Let me see if it does. Yes. So try on a piece of gear.
Okay, try on. Okay.
On that very bottom row of buttons, the fifth from the left, save/delete outfit. If you click it, so
Okay.
it's highlighted,
Yep.
that will save the gear you try on.
Alright,
So you
I'll
could
try
back
on.
out, try a different piece of gear, and yeah,
Cool.
and
Okay,
then just
never
turn it
mind.
off to delete the saved data.
Wow. We're learning all sorts of cool stuff today.
Exactly. Sharing is caring.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you're in the dye, like trying to dye something, like if you have gear and you're trying to dye it, and you're like trying on gear, you
Mm-hmm.
can tell it, oh, apply the dye to your whole outfit.
Yes,
You
that
can
I
see how
know.
that would look.
That I did know.
I've really not done much of it. I've not done anything with the dyeing since we've come back. So if I knew it or not, I don't know, but I just learned it newly.
Yeah.
I guess last night when I was dyeing stuff.
I don't think I've died since I've been back, but I did die a lot before we came back.
You need to stop dying and live, Alan.
Why does this guy never visit? It's like right around the corner.
Yeah, right? It's like super close.
Yeah. Like, and there's a teleport crystal. Like, he has no excuse. Ooh, angry.
Let me know if food crunching gets too loud.
Okay, you're good right now. Also, I want one of your custom wares.
One of this guy's custom wares?
Yeah, he says you won't find any custom wares here. I know he's holding out.
Always. I'm just like slowly inching away at hotbar stuff. Angry coral? Isn't that a... I don't understand this guy.
You don't understand what? His name?
It's called an angry coral, but I thought that was the name of... That is the name of those cat things that use Buster and take away your life or insta-kill you.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why he's called an angry coral, because he's clearly a human.
It's just like his Native American name.
Okay.
I don't know their customs.
Well, maybe you should.
I should. After I get that guy's custom wares, I'll let you know.
You're like a bonfire, is what I
Yeah,
thought when I was walking up.
I actually really dislike it. I wish there was a way to not to have that happen. But it's like I need
What
that.
is that from?
It's just my stance. So it's like I can't not have it. So we really did nothing and we're already getting to turn this quest in. It's crazy. Like I'm not mad about it. Just rolling and
like you
EXP.
hypothesized, maybe just cut everything in half.
Yeah.
Like all the quests, like double them or something.
Yeah. Oh. We gotta talk to Angry Coral and figure out what his name's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird. All these multiple paths too. I'll wait till we finish that.
As I told Kevin, we are never too much a hero to do everyone's busy, stupid work.
Yep. What's crazy is that
Oh, hey,
once
we
it,
do actually get to talk to him.
yeah, yeah. I said what's crazy though is once again they're doing these split missions. I feel like that's new. I
Yeah.
don't remember that last time, where it was always just one or the other, or one.
Yeah. Not only a fetch quest, but frightened coral?
Maybe
Come
it's
on,
maybe it's their
guys.
last name. They were the slayers of quarrels. I like how we're not only offering all this help, but we're wearing matching outfits, so it kind of just looks like we're like some from some establishment. I mean, you're the one doing it right. You're carrying your good book.
Exactly. Cool, cool. Let me read. Do some reading for you.
Last rites. We were not gonna get that stuff for her.
Sweet.
Oh, it's way back there. Alright, well I guess we have to go back. How do we want to go back? Going back? Well, I guess we should go left, or east, west. So it's like we could wrap around, but it makes more sense to just go east and then go down. Rather than south and then wrapping back up and then south again and then wrapping back up. Might as well just go west.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Here, hop on board to the
Sweet,
Chocobo
thanks.
Express.
Wait, there we go.
I was interested to discover, unless it was user error, but it's probably not, that Kevin was not able to ride my double mount because he hadn't had a mount yet.
Oh, that's interesting.
But I was kind of expecting they would.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems kind of silly.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a party member who's going to take you around town, why not?
Yeah.
I know WoW had no set restrictions. You could take people flying if you wanted, even if they were level 1.
Oh, wow.
That's how I took all my alts around and power leveled them when I had multiple accounts. And you look at my phone for half a minute.
Go for it. I'll just be jumping off cliffs.
Cool.
second. Where is that? Oh, it's the bridge above us. Never mind. That's weird. According to the map, the bridge doesn't look like it's connected to anything. Very odd.
Map. Bridge.
You won't see it on your map because,
Yes.
but when you're in person,
Well,
you kind of see it, but there's a piece missing. But in person,
well,
like,
yeah, the south piece we haven't discovered yet.
the north piece looks exactly like the south piece, or the other way around. So it's like both just look like an island. So it's just weird. Like it seems like the only way in theory to get
Oh,
there would be to
visually it
fly.
looks like an island, like when you actually fly.
Like
Or
on
you're
the
talking
map.
about on the map.
it does.
It's on the map, yeah, it does.
Yeah. I don't know what it looks like in person.
Man, these cast times feel so slow after Red Mage. Wait. Thank you.
Yep. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying Red Mage. And
Yeah,
like
it's a
just
good-
kind of learning the different timings of things.
It's a good one.
Like Bear Stone and Bear Fire having the same cast time as Jolt. So like there's no sense in wasting dual cast on them. Like you might as well just do that as your cast and then save the insta cast for a longer cast time spell.
Yes.
And then looking ahead at the other abilities like Flare and Holy and how they have increased chance of readying your stuff depending on the state of your black and white mana.
Yeah.
So needing to always be aware of that. So
Yeah, that's the
on
part
the one
that's
hand,
annoying me right now is that I'm not accounting for any of that right now because I don't have Holy. I only have Flare because Holy is like a quest related.
oh really?
So yeah, and so I feel like I'm learning bad habits. Like I'm not caring at
Gotcha.
all because it's like I only have one option, so I just use it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to relearn once I get that quest done.
Yeah. And I switched
Oh, my Chocobo's gone.
Red Mage, but there's little time left. So
Oh, sorry, I thought you were gonna kill this one. Oh, my Chocobo.
oh yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
Let me go back to some of the details.
That's a weird looking thing. What is their face? You can't see that. It's like a third eyeball, maybe?
Can you kill that low level one? So I can be out of combat and stuff.
Chocobo is trying to kill it. Sorry.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
Why can't I kill that?
There we go.
You can say Red Mage.
Well, no, there's only
Oh,
well, there's
time?
only a couple minutes left to the fate, so we just want to be sure we got it.
Sure.
If I can quickly switch to Red Mage and somehow get credit, great. If I didn't get credit, fine.
I wonder if they give you credit for that. Although it's party, I think. I think if you're party, as long as you touch something, I think it doesn't matter. You could touch, like, if your party did a lot and you just basically smack something right at the end, I think you still get full credit. I think that's how it works.
No.
'Cause
Well,
I know
I'm also thinking
that's how hunts work for sure.
just would I actually be able to? One, will let me switch to Red Mage in time, and then even if I do, you know, will that basically mix my contribution?
Yeah.
Will Summoner still get the experience?
If you change to summer, we'll definitely not get the experience. It'd either be Red Mage gets some experience or none.
Oh, okay.
But I think you would get it all as long as you touch something with the Red Mage. Also, where'd everybody go? Oh, we're moving up? Why are we moving up this way? So you're moving the fate backwards. Maybe we're pushing back. May I read it? Oh, no, it's further down. Oh, he's just kidding. It's gonna be tight, but I think we'll make it. Thanks to my able-bodied assistant. Yeah, we got it. When I get to the last one, if you want to switch before engaging. This next one should be the last one.
Alright, I'll try. Nope.
Alright, now let's smack it. Face. Oopsie, that's face.
Although I guess technically if nothing else. Oh wow, yeah.
You got it?
It gave me a gold for it.
Yeah, that's how hunts works. I'm not surprised.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, you just have to touch something with it.
Switch.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I think I'm 55 now?
I think it was 55 when I saw last. The peaks, let's see where that is. If it's anywhere close to us. Nope. We're ignoring that. Can I get through there? Maybe a little butterfly.
Also, they can work and give me just a bit more time to hot bar it up.
I guess they want me to walk on this. Okay, fine.
Alright, I got
Oof, looks like heavy.
Okay, cool. Summoner is now set up with double cross. I don't know what happened to this guy. I love leftovers.
Yay.
I don't think they're all gonna make it back.
No, I didn't even see that it showed Kevin log on.
Oh. My fate error messages spam that out of chat. You are unable to change classes. You are below the recommended level. But I also did break out that chat. So now I have party in its own. It's like party.
Alright.
Free company.
I like it. So we could teleport back, but I was thinking maybe we could take. Oh, someone just said no chocobos, please.
Also
Maybe
said
very
good
self-conscious.
example. Huh?
Someone just shouted no chocobos, please. That made me very self-conscious because I just summoned my chocobo.
They saw you jump on.
Yeah.
Yes, good example, and not teleport everywhere.
Well, yeah. Well, I was also just going to say because we can get all those extra spots that we haven't seen yet. So I was thinking
That
we
too.
could go more on the southern side.
Ooanism. Oh. it as a boss fight, but that ends in less than 2 minutes.
How do you know it's a boss one? Does it do something different? Oh, it's got a face.
Yeah.
The Venting. I forgot they had different logos. Oh my gosh. There we go. I kept trying to type hey hey, and I was failing miserably. Blood glider. That sounds ominous.
Blood glider?
He'll murder you.
Oh. We'll show him gliding blood. Glide right off his body.
Oh. We just have to show our dominance to every species.
Pretty much. That's how we roll. Show everyone who the new bosses in town are.
And we just assume every
Warriors of
species
light,
kills
bitches.
everybody else. Hey, we found the
What's that?
pyramid. I said we just assume
Oh,
once
yeah.
you kill one that it tells everybody else. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, exactly.
Kieran Meat Eater.
Oh, he definitely gotta go.
Oh, he's all furry. Like an evil Kieran.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Also, I think he said hey hey in Party Chat?
Yes, I did.
Oh no, that is Ffxiv. Oh, he's in Party.
Yes, I invited him to the party.
That one
Not that-
doesn't have a...
That's definitely interesting. Oh, sorry. Bad habit.
I was like, okay, hint taken.
Oh, hold on. Where did I... that's the one thing I dislike about the bird. He's really hard to see through sometimes. I was trying to look up at this
Yeah.
thing. Although it's just a bad angle, actually. The ziggurat. Alright, leave us alone, meat eater. We're going in. Oh, there's a thing up there. A flow current.
Oh, yeah. Is there
So
a...
in theory, there's a way up, because you can't get it without flying.
Maybe we're supposed to tear the wings off a buff glider and move into the glider. Ooh, this looks perfect. Nope, not enough climbing
Oh, maybe the stairs that don't show up on the map? Oh, I guess there's a little line. Hello. Don't mind us. I mean, I guess we can head back down after the... Weird.
Looks fun.
It's like a weird, like, Minecraft creation.
Yeah, right? Oh, Minecraft. I keep, whenever it rains, I keep thinking of my nights fishing. When it rained, it meant faster fish. So like, ooh, let me fish away.
Yeah,
That has some real tangible fishing rewards. Add fish all the time in Minecraft.
yeah,
These other
I
games?
I mean, this one does too, but not a big market for it. Or there might be it now. I have no idea.
Yay.
Oops, nope. I'd have it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to max at 25 out of 30 class. I have like 10 on my red mage.
25 out of 30 what?
The journal, like how
Uh-huh.
many quests you can have at one time. I have 25 out of 30.
You have 30? Oh, you can have 30. I thought it was less than that. I have 12 right now.
Like 10 of them are all red mage, so. And even that, half of them are ready to be turned in. but I think I had to leave somewhat.
You gotta turn that business in.
Well, I was trying to do everything at once, so I still had more out and about. I haven't gotten to the next place yet.
Yeah, I
So
started.
that guy's called Eager Raptor. There's probably gonna be some other raptor like Happy Raptor or Tenacious Raptor.
It's also worth noting that the monk. Hold on. Monk has
Oh, you're right.
3 different stances, and I know that Ida is a monk, and they talk about this. Where are my stances? Hold on. There they are. Nope, those aren't them. Where are they? I don't know. I lost training. Hold on. Where are my
Oh, there's
stances?
a quest to start if you want to.
I will. Yeah, I can pick that up in a second.
I don't know if I said quest.
You
Or
did
fate,
say
but I
quest.
meant fate.
Oh. I did not see them. They were I thought they were these. But those are not what I was expecting to be called.
Yeah, aren't your stances called Coral, Raptor?
That's what I thought, but this one says Fist of Earth and Fist of Wind. But I remember...
They have like secondary effects?
And the other one's Oppo Oppo. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they are secondary. Yeah, Raptor, Coral, and Oppo Oppo. So if you see someone named Oppo Oppo...
Then we'll know what's going on.
Then we will know. Frightened villager. We will save you.
That's what we're here to do.
No more blood gliders, you know it.
Sweet.
No, that's right, hold on. I thought that grasshopper said chappy. Speaking of Waka. Miss some blood glider, here you are. Please attack me.
Do you have your Chocobo specialized in your talent tree, or did you branch out?
He's capped on every possible thing. When you get level 20, you have everything. You don't have to specialize. He was specialized in healing at one point, though. But the way the math works out, you get every single possible thing. They probably didn't want people regretting it.
Oh, bud.
What's
I
up?
think I might vaguely recall this now. Don't you need to use an item to raise your Chocobo's level?
Yes, you do. It's like a... It's called a... Oh, I checked it off. I used to have it set, but... I want to say it's a Mimic Gourd, but that could be wrong.
Well, I've been wasting. It's only level 12. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm capped out. Like, nope. You have to use that for every level, right?
Yeah.
Like, maybe at the time it made sense, but by now, just... I mean, I guess I'm going to do whatever I want.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you again. What's up?
I'm
Quiet.
just mumbling, complaining
Okay.
that I didn't remember that I had to actually do something to raise this freaking level. So.
Well, every day is a day to turn it around, chance to turn around or something.
Sure.
I bet I definitely agree with that.
Tell you how to... Yeah, like there's nothing even here that tells you, oh, use an item if you want to get more experience. Like if you forgot, like you
Yeah, yeah.
went away, you just
Like they told us at some point, but then you come back 2 years later. They're like, yeah, you should probably still remember. I also wish that when fates were over, if you were targeting something, you would just auto
Yeah, right.
disengage. So I get my note.
Even onion the rate is capped. Onion. Onion. And I think I have exactly one.
I was lying. Mehmet Gourd is not what raised your cap. That is what increases healing magic potency. It just happens to be my guy's favorite food. It's maybe a
Yeah.
Favnarian carrot or something. That sounds familiar.
Favnarian onion.
Onion.
I just fed him one because I had one in my
Alright,
my pocket. And of course, I do that after completing the challenge log.
Ooh.
Like within the last hour, I finished both entries of the challenge log for the companion.
That's definitely where I got the bulk of my experience. Well, that and back when I used to do the grinding for materia, but
yeah,
still the majority was from the challenge log.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn. I want to turn it as a samurai. Wait, are you a dude? Or are you just speaking generally? I'm confused. This person's supposed to be a guy because it looks like a girl.
Generally, yeah.
Like there's a person in the relic quest for the Heaven's Word ones that I think looks like a girl. And every time they say it's a guy, I'm confused again. I mean, I guess I could see it maybe.
Yeah,
but...
I know exactly who you're talking about because I think of the same thing.
Yeah.
Know exactly who you mean.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, poor person regardless.
I like that he says, the new face. And I changed my face. And this should level me up.
Sweet.
To 70.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Let me... I think how well these sandals would go with my red mage. The red. Don't quite match the whole look and feel.
I like that you have a squirrel on your shoulder, and his tail looks like it's a plume in your hat.
Nice. I go for the real deal.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That sounds intense.
Like super noticeable.
Yeah,
That was cool.
that was cool. Where is that sun?
Even if we don't see it, I'm glad when other people actually do stuff too, and it's not just us doing everything. He claims to have taught them a few tricks. We can't tell for sure, but...
I trust him, maybe.
maybe.
She's helping the warrior of light save the world. You're welcome.
Pretty much. Y'all be dead without her and us.
Mm-hmm.
Sim doesn't understand what's with this guy.
person next to you is Mr. Donut the Goof. What a name. Oh. I want to save your brother, but I have to turn in the quest first.
Priorities, man. Uh, 5 seconds. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Nope, yeah, I lied. We're gonna go this way. You might even get a fate. Barber shop? Nope. Ooh, waterfall. I mean, I feel like I should try to go inside the waterfall.
Do it. Always gotta try that. discovered a new location, but clearly something here. Two new
Yay.
locations. Look at that.
Did it? Oh yeah,
On my
too.
screen, it popped up
Yeah.
as two.
Yep.
There's totally hidden stuff there. Hidden here, Heather Falls. Come on. The butterfly.
Scorpion's blind is all I know. The water looks nice.
Oh, it does. No.
Oh, big guy. Brutal barber.
Oh. Oh wait, did I do that? I did.
You should be able to go DPS if you want. You don't have to do it.
It was an accident. Like, muscle memory went wrong.
If you don't
But
have faith
it
in
takes like
me.
10 seconds to summon, so I have to wait 30 seconds for my first cast. Probably epic.
I'm going DPS. See how it goes.
Well, in like 5 seconds, I'll be doing my DPS cat out, so.
No. You're good.
Oh no, I forgot. Get distracted. Despite his title, the Brutal Barber is by no means a licensed practitioner of medicine. And any limbs entrusted to his care will most likely be lopped off, regardless of whether or not they require medical treatment.
So much flavor text that I missed out on.
Yeah. There's some things I enjoy reading. Other things, like all those side quests. No, thanks.
I think if I could remember it, I might find it more interesting, but I forget so much, it's wasted on me.
Yeah.
Because I think that'd be the only way I would enjoy it, is if, like, that most of them aren't interesting enough in their own, like, to stand alone on their own, but, like, maybe as, like, some general greater lore or something, I could enjoy that, but that would require that I actually remember the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not remembering it, so nothing's getting pieced together in my brain. Oh, they want to sneak around the back. Oop. Very vibrant red. You should them and dye your clothes with their blood or skin.
I mean, I would love to.
Everybody out.
So I do not have checked include pet hotbar when cycling, but when I tap R1, it still.
Still shows it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Let's try that. Nope. mess around with that some more.
What's up?
I'll just need to mess around with that some more because it kind of defeats the purpose if I can't cycle through the shared hotbar I need on someone.
Well, it seems really silly that they would specifically make that a thing you could toggle or not, and then not have it be that.
Yeah, and it's not like it includes pet. That's all it is. It doesn't even go to the R1 tap that, you know, Red Mage, for example, goes to.
That's weird.
Hey, isn't this what we just were? We pissed
Yes.
off all these people, so they stole someone. They got hungry.
Yep, it's our fault. We're here to fix our mistake.
Oh, that's what I was saying. When this guy's like, "Oh, that doesn't sound good," when that flustered woman came running in, like, what are you talking about? That sounds great. That's a prime opportunity to show everyone how helpful we are.
Yeah, we couldn't have asked for more.
I mean, the next best thing would be if there's an Imperial raid. Like, come on.
Yeah. Or if a primal summon it, we could take it down. Because we do that.
That would also be good, yeah. Alright, don't enter that yet.
Yeah.
I want to talk to them while they're standing here, you know. Because we have time to talk and all. Oh, they're just panting.
That would be funny if they're like, we don't have time to talk.
Yeah, right. I know other, I think, games have done stuff with that nature.
They're like, wait, you're supposed to be one person. Why are there two of you?
Huh?
Oh, because the game. They only do that, assuming you're one person. But
Oh,
both
yeah.
of us, so we're crushing it.
Okay. I mean, we are the same person. I'm confused.
This is really steep
It just
steps.
thinks it's saying double. Yeah, right? Yeah, kill this guy. Give him a gun. Give him a weapon. Oh wow, we pulled a fair few.
What's up?
We pulled a fair few of these guys.
Oh, is there another? No, just a few.
I had 3 on my aggro list.
Do you? Maybe you killed one of them. Oh, there's one of
Nope.
them.
He just came out of nowhere, apparently.
He's on the roof. It took a while to come down.
Yeah, right? Probably immediately what happened.
You come back. I'm not done with you. I think I can feed him twice, can't I?
Oh, did I?
I should do that more often. I always forget about that.
Which one?
That you can feed them twice to get an hour rather than doing 30 minutes.
Oh, nice. And now you can do that with food.
Yeah.
Though specifically with the same food, it doesn't work if you do multiple foods. I didn't realize that with the other stuff. Oh damn, someone got demolished. Alright, you hold still. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't let me actually have a dialogue with him.
I didn't move. We are here to kill you ourselves.
Yeah. What better way to rally the townsfolk than have a death on their hands, right? Better doing it for the greater good?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad though. Fed hungry for months, skin and bones.
He's
I
much
feel
skin
real bad.
bones. He looks like he's got some meat to spare.
Oh man.
Oh, fighting more.
Yeah, several got locked on me. Oh geez. I was stuck helping this poor fool who started the quest also.
Mr. Donut!
Oh. Hey, donut guy.
Don't yell so loud.
Quiet. Oh geez.
Aww. Baby Carbuncle is fighting somebody?
Is that why it's dying?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to
dead.
figure out where it was or what was fighting it such that it was being killed. But you're right, my carbuncle is gone.
Yeah, it's just
It's not even
something-
present.
It said in the thing.
Okay.
Aw, Laports?
Did it not let you jump down there?
I assume I can.
It won't look like it stopped you. But probably you did stop.
Fly, bird, fly!
And someone aggroes us. Okay, stupid hop on. Why are you not?
Oh, you should pick this up. It's for recruitment, I think.
Oh, thank you.
You turn it in, get him out.
Wait, what is it?
Just chocobo feather, that's what they use for recruitment. That's what your reward is.
Oh, that. I was like, what? We're gonna get a mount out of this? You
Nice.
had me.
30.
Even rocks need some hugs and love.
Das Blut.
Oh, okay. I got it to work, so my R1 tab no longer does that stuff.
Alright. Nice work.
Sweet, I'm gonna grab everyone so I can use my super powerful ability on you.
Sweet, do it.
As long as I'm not stunned. No, come on guys! Boom! Oh, fun. That's why there's so many. Because they're not the actual target.
Yeah, I think they're boxes.
Yeah. You have fun with them, and I'll try targeting more of the boxes.
That's not a bad
Oh,
idea.
you're on time right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Summoner feels so slow now. No.
Just don't try to raise.
Huh?
Just don't try to raise.
If you need help with dudes, let me know.
Okay. Now run!
Boom. Ooh, I'm almost gonna love him.
How did we beat him here?
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a Ffxiv? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labour, assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddamn it. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
My chocobo would have saved me.
Yeah, right. At least cast a few heals to ease the pain.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe
And then
it.
kick it out.
Wants to go home. We should do the same.
We're not even gonna check, make sure he can get home.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the hard part's done now. He's like limping away. That's
yeah,
sad.
like monsters can still attack him.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
We can't check prices or anything from here, right? It's just a gamble of what we think will sell.
Yeah, you cannot check.
Okay. Let's see. My call?
Mm-hmm.
Very strange name. Like this compared to any other place we've been, it's just adjective and
The
then
normal
something
enemy?
else. Sorry, like the people, like leaning ent that we ran by.
Oh, it's a hunt. Hold on a
Ooh,
second.
bookaboo.
It looks like Fumbaba.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe that person's gonna land and join us.
I'm shouting to see if we can
Oh,
get
yeah?
people to join.
Oh, is this one of the hard-looking ones?
Yeah. Maybe it's a normal one. Maybe blue's
Aren't you
normal.
normally able to tell based on the icon?
Yeah, there is. I just don't know which is what. I guess we could try it.
Oh.
Alright, let's go die.
Sweet.
Did I even scratch it? Ooh, I should be a warrior.
Tiny little scratch.
Alright, healer.
Oh.
My healer stance. I don't even have a chocobo out? What's he doing? What happened to him?
I can run away and try to heal, but you'd probably be dead by then. Oh, hey, it's coming after me. Lucky you. I'm just gonna keep running in circles and see how well that works.
I'm gonna meditate. Whatever you're doing is working. What's up?
What does meditate do for you?
It raises my bar. But I can only use it during battle.
He's landing too many hits.
What's up?
Poof.
Oh.
He's landing too many hits. I'm gonna go poof.
Don't do it.
Actually, I guess I should try bringing out Tank and see what happens. Come on, Tank. Get him.
Do you have your chokebow out?
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, hero.
Yeah, you do. Does it? Is that a healer or no?
No, I don't have that as a shortcut. No, I'm gonna die. Come on, guys, kill him.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you keep moving away right when I'm doing my move.
Sorry, I
Keeps
keep
going out of
running.
range. Oh my gosh! That was like my entire fight. Just chasing it. We got nothing for it.
That's annoying. Get jacked for it.
But Tara appreciates it, maybe.
Yeah, right. Whew. Yeah, we didn't even get like monster kill experience. What's up with that?
Now we can fight a whole bunch of them.
I thought I saw that in the distance. I'm still getting used to. I might actually put my Mount Roulette back on double bar because it's like too ingrained in my muscle memory right now. And like I have room, but we'll see.
Juice wore off. Oh yeah, I just realized I don't even have my XP earring on this scrub.
You don't have what?
My earring for the pre-order bonus. I had it on one,
Oh,
I don't
really?
have it on this scrub. I can't change it mid-battle.
Buy onions. You'll need them.
They sell onions?
I thought that's where I got mine. Let me Google that. Okay. Charged up.
Is it 40k?
What's up?
You're capped 40k?
Capped 40k. Oh, 50.
Oh.
I think. I love the fate song. Yeah, I'm capped 50. Oh, hey, didn't we just do this?
Yep.
And I'm fine DPS, right? Right.
Yeah. I'm not tank this time, but let's see how it goes.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot my my chocobo was in healer stance this whole time. Not this whole time, but
Uh-oh. Not supposed to be taken. Dude, crap. Oh, geez. Whoa, fuck. Yay.
woohoo.
Oh, you can grow it. That's one option. Oh gosh, I hope that's not the only way you can get it. That seems to be the implication. Well, shoot. Let me go see. I thought you could buy it, but for like a ridiculously stupid amount.
What are you talking about?
The Ffxiv 9 onions?
Oh, got it. I didn't think you could buy it with the seals, but maybe they changed that.
Like I said, I want to say there's at least something, I'm sure, Chocobo related for
Yeah.
48,000 seals. So it's like virtually all of them.
Yeah, but I'm sure he wouldn't have that many anyway, so.
Oh, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Right. And he can't because cat. But
What are these quests? 16, 16. I should come back here at some point to these quests.
he even told me how you left him to die to the skull people.
How we just watched.
Yeah.
So we did all that for nothing?
Yeah, right? Wasted our dang time running stupid errands, all for nothing. Jeez. Oh yeah, good view quest popped up.
Yay, we did it.
Finally, someone.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I've got this one covered. Because it's one of my favorites.
Sweet.
Maybe Kevin will join too.
Oh, geez, you were talking this whole time. Let's see, what's being said here? Oh, weird. Oh, weird.
What's that?
So normally I cycle through to select chat and then I can scroll up. But because the party is broken out,
So you
there's no
still
way to select
can.
it.
I thought that was annoying at
Well,
first,
yeah.
but you still can.
You have to use the mouse to select it.
No. So what you could do is go to your... Well, how are you doing it previously? Were you doing
Oh, I
like where you
just
full screen
touch
it?
the touchpad to... No, like you just touch the... You click the touchpad to cycle through,
Uh-huh.
you know, quests or chat or whatever. And
Yeah.
then when you're on chat, it really just selects kind of the text box. Then you can move the cursor up and then like scroll up. But there's no way to select the chat that's broken out that way.
Yeah, so what you can do is what I do is, so if you push triangle to go to full screen, it's the only way
Oh,
I
and then
know
do
to,
it.
and then you can do R1 to get there.
Yeah.
So the only other way you could do it in theory would be to make chat on the left and then put general on the right.
Yeah.
Like split out differently, which I in theory actually probably should do, but I haven't done it that way. That would actually make more sense. So she says I'm usually talking on the left. I might do that right now actually. It's a night of change, why not? Hey, oh. I just want to break you out. Come here. I have to do that? Nope. Hold on. Let's see. They won't let one out? Hold on. Did one break out? See, it almost seemed like that one was locked for some reason. That's why I didn't do it.
Which one?
Connect. When I was trying to break off general, it wasn't. But in theory, I suppose I could rename it and just swap them.
Yeah.
I think I might have to do that. I don't think they want me to break number 1 off. Yeah, you can't even, weirdly, number 3 and sorry, 1 and 2 seem required, and number 3 and 4 seem optional. I can't rename general and I can't rename battle, but I can rename event, or number 3 and number 4.
Oh, interesting.
Bummer. I wish there was like an easy way to like just swap them.
Yeah.
Since like I have to look at every single setting. Alright, that's gonna be a project for another time.
Totally unrelated. So I did one of the Red Mage job quests where he's basically saying something, use your own ether, but the blade helps channel that. But does he ever talk about, or did it ever talk about our offhand? That's not an actual offhand, but just a thing that happens to float in our offhand?
The little crystal thing?
Yeah.
He may have, but I don't recall.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges. Save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near total casualties.
Near total? Go on.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
My lord,
Cowards, who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring at the whites of their eyes. Why, when confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hounds. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
No, tell us the plan. Right? request again.
No, interesting.
What'd you say?
I said, oh, interesting. Although, I only see 2 quests?
What's up? I see 3. There's one right above us and then 2 south of us. Southwest.
Just by looking at the map?
Yeah, I zoomed in.
I only see...
I see.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't see that before. Having 32,000 experience away from leveling.
Oh, nice.
Do you recall who Gaius von Belser was?
I assume it's not. Well, I know it's not Nero, but that's the only guy I ever remember. I can't think of another one. Unless he's the one that we fought and Nero is a different guy. Maybe I'm bleeding them together.
Wasn't Nero the guy who's technically no longer part of the Imperial and he helped us?
Yeah, and we fought a guy when we did like the whole Ultima thing, and I don't know if maybe that's who that is. Or if that was Nero and now he's good. But I think they're different people, so if that's the case, I think it's that guy. The guy had like the red armor. And climbed it up.
That wasn't Nero?
I thought it was Nero, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
He gave us a red Magitech to use during that quest.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see his name. Gaius von Belser. I will look it up real quick. Oh, him. I don't remember how he died, if he is dead or not, but I do remember his face. Well, not his face.
Did you Google?
Yeah. I wonder if he's the guy that... No, that was...
Gaius von Belser.
Yeah, I definitely remember his mask and all that. I don't remember what happened to him.
Yeah.
Someone died in Isla or whatever it was called, but I don't think it was this guy. And also, who was the person that who joined us and then died? You remember that?
Oh, shoot. I
Like-
just read it. Huh?
Remember the person who died right before we fought one of the, like, Zervan, maybe?
Yeah, I was thinking of that person also, but then I thought
I think it's someone
that
different,
was
but...
technically optional.
Yeah, but that's not this person, I don't think.
So yeah, I think Van Belser is the guy we fought at Ultimate Weapon.
Okay.
No, I was just reading more of his backstory. Or not backstory, but just his story as far as like the Realm Reborn.
Like the wiki stuff?
Yeah.
What the?
And then reading stuff that I guess I technically don't.
Whoops.
Oh, interesting. That's convenient that it is 4 quests and then turned into a quest gate.
Yeah.
Big old Moogle.
There you go. Now
Oh.
it looks like I'm sitting on it.
Yeah, right. Fun fact.
Yep.
So you see now with that talk about I'm just dangling the one thing.
Mhm.
As Red Mage, you dangle 2 fishing poles.
Really?
And my only thought is because technically both hands have a weapon. So I'd also guess wearing an actual offhand would result in you dangling 2 things.
I'm only dangling one.
Oh, weird. Unless it's as a flying. Let me.
Oh, maybe it was that would make sense as a flying thing. Like you're trying to dangle more to make him actually get off the ground.
Well, except I thought that. I thought I've only ever noticed one. That's why it stood out. Is I thought it seemed surprising of why do I have 2.
I bet it's a flying thing. That would make sense. Like you dangle more and it actually leaves the ground. More motivation to get off the ground.
I feel like I want to teleport now and test that. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Silly fat
Where are
chocobo. I mean, in theory, I should come with you so I could see it. Since the teleport's free anyway.
Yeah. Do it.
Tail feather.
Because this is where I was when I noticed it. So
Oh, I suppose I was gonna say there were closer places to teleport, but I forgot we have to be able to fly.
Yeah, I see. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Well, okay, as Red Mage.
Oh, what the heck? I've never flown with this and seen this. It's a cake.
Yeah, right. But now I want to see. Wait, nope. Oh, it'll take a while to get used to it. Nope. Fucking. Okay, now do that.
Tail feather. Oh, yes. Here.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, it's totally a flying thing. To run, just you need the little cabbage, but to fly, you
That
need
cake.
to tempt it with cake.
Yep.
I guess I just never noticed that.
I don't think I've ever flown with one.
I know I've flown. I know I've flown with the fat chocolate because I always laugh, but I've never noticed.
Or that's a new thing, because I feel like I feel like I've flown with it too, but I remember that.
Yeah, I can either notice or just. Yeah, I don't know.
It's an expensive teleport.
Yeah, right.
I should
But
have
science is
I should
worth
have
it.
set it as my free thing first.
Ugh. Oh, wheel.
It's
Oh,
just
thanks for taking that back.
money.
Yeah, you've got tons of it.
I'm
What are you down to these days?
I'm up to, let's see, I think 44 million. Let's see.
44? Jeez. Oh, just because after you had sold both mounts?
Yeah. 44. I think when I was done with both mounts, I was like 40 million, maybe 41 million. So maybe million.
And you sold 4 million more since?
Yeah, well, I guess 5 million because I put a million in the free
Oh,
campaign.
yeah.
We don't talk about that though.
When you sell stuff, do you take the gil from your retainers right away, or do you leave them holding up the gil?
I always take it right away.
Okay.
Not
I
that
have
use
them
it,
as
but-
like my savings account, so I know if I ever somehow blow through my gil, they have a nice little backup.
I don't feel the need to have a savings account, but I can appreciate that. How much money do you have?
1.5 on me. And
What a strange
I
poor
want to
life.
say between my retainers, huh?
I said, what a strange poor life.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I have you for. You get to hold all my money.
Yay.
I want to say between both my retainers, maybe another 1.5 million.
Okay. That's pretty good.
So also keep in mind, ooh, I could go buy a house.
There's a sightseeing thing up there, but I imagine, I don't know if we'll fly or we have to run around.
Yeah. Oh, let's go look real quick after this.
It looks like you could probably be able to run up there.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Well, thanks.
No problem.
I'll try not to blow it all on red metallic dye. Wanna try getting up there?
Yeah, I'm just talking to this lady.
Oh. Nope. I want to see where I'm going, so I'll do tiny note.
Oh, that's right. I got distracted. Sorry. This way.
Like, maybe he saw an opening somewhere in there?
I saw nothing. Alright. Maybe stairs over here? Hold on. No. It's like right above us, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the end of this thing.
I assume people aren't flying.
Oh. Well, I mean, eventually you'd be able to.
Oh, what the heck?
Huh?
What the? Brian, I'm swimming.
Yeah, they added that.
I know, but I thought it was like something we had to learn and like a process. I didn't realize it was like we could just do it right away.
No, we have to teach our mounts to swim.
Oh. Well, in that
But we
case,
can.
let me take a nice photo.
Yeah. Oh wow, you're lying on your back. How'd you do that?
I taught my mount how to do it. There's an emote.
Lie on your back? Lie down?
Yeah, float on water or something.
Oh.
It's in special. I feel like I'm overdressed here. Where's my bikini outfit?
Oh, water float. Yay.
Oh, I was gonna take a photo.
Right there.
There you go. with your book that's getting soaked.
It's waterproof.
I like that you still
Always
sandals
come
on.
prepared.
I used to be prepared. What happened to that?
Although I seriously need to find better gloves I don't like these as much. But they're the least.
You could have nothing, you know.
The
The Emperor's gloves.
Where you tell it.
Yeah, it's
Well, yeah, but that's an actual item you have. I actually saw that for boots. But I didn't think I'd look for others. But no, that would be good.
I want like to float, but I want it to like drift me down the stream.
Yeah, right? That would be cool.
I want to be on the, what do you call it? The lazy river. There's my inner tube. That should be a mount or inner tube.
You should be able to stay floating like this while swimming and do like a backstroke.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, let's see. How do you get up there?
Then the next they need to add actually like diving down and add a breath meter and all that. That's what WoW has.
Well, we can go underwater at some point, I think. I don't think it has to be on a mountain, but maybe it does.
Oh, can we?
Yeah. Well, I could be wrong. Maybe it's only on the mount. I know we definitely
Oh, that
underwater,
almost looked
though.
like a cave, but it's just a shadow.
I don't
But
know.
that'd be cool if we can go underwater.
This is weird. How does one
I
jump
am a
like this
little-
out? How does one jump like this out of water?
Because we're also part dolphin.
I thought it was gonna be like a jumping puzzle, but seriously, how do we get up there? Maybe you're like, are people able to fly? Oopsie.
Like, maybe, yeah, you're just supposed to get it once you fly. That's what I see up there.
Or we drop down from a huge statue up in the sky. Maybe if we
There's
drop.
a way to get up there.
Make sure there aren't steps over here first. I just feel like I'm about to assassinate someone when I have this out and run towards them.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nothing.
There's a ladder.
Yeah,
Can't
it looks
climb
like, it looks like you should be able to go up there, but
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
I hope this isn't a serious place with you in your bikini running around.
I'm just trying not first. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. You're not allowed to say that in your outfit. he just left. He's like, you're making a mockery of my dead sister.
Okay, that's sad.
There
More
you
formal
go.
looking now.
There you go.
Too classy. Too classy. Okay, let's. Alright, I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go back to normal.
What the?
Wait, what the?
Tell me about it.
That's a lot. That's a interesting headpiece.
Yeah, the whole thing. It's like a.
I guess
there's
very
an
archer.
It's a bird.
Is that your class gear? Or
Yeah,
god
it's
gear?
from PvP.
Oh, interesting. Back in the days when you had PvP, or have you been doing that recently?
No, back in the day.
Go, bug outfit, go.
One of the things is at the dungeon.
Yeah. Probably gonna need to go soon-ish.
Yeah.
But at least try to talk to everyone in this whole place. Ishtla and Kryle have been here since before we did all our things, staring at this half-naked man. All we've been doing this whole time.
What?
Where we just interviewed that lady. Ishtla and Kryle are there, just standing in front of a half-naked injured man. And that's all we've been doing this whole time.
What? I'm tired of carrying them.
They're useless.
We need to pick up their weight.
All we yahoos do. Oh hey, summoning bell. What are we looking for in this?
Is there a market board here, or am I making that up? I'm not making that up. I'm making that up. Where did I just see when I saw it the other day? Oh, it was in the housing area, that's right. Don't mind me.
You're big ass birds in my view.
I know, man, mine too. It's a bad habit at this point that I keep hitting it.
I'm glad that guy recognized how utterly ridiculous was.
Oops, you're not the right person.
Also, it must just be a bunch of siblings, you know, last name recruit.
Why disable when you could just smash them?
I know, right? But really, you should disable so we can steal it and then use it ourselves.
True.
But apparently, no one has that same idea. They just want to destroy.
What? That was silly.
What?
I was on Behemoth because I was trying to be cool like you.
Oh, yeah.
But watch when it lands on the water, it like stands for a second before it falls in. It like skates for just a second. Maybe they all do that.
Oh, that just kind of runs off on top of the water.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think they all do that.
No,
I'll check
it's
this
definitely faster.
Yep, he just sits there and then runs on water. I mean, yeah, this guy's right. You either fight for one or the other.
Yep, I guess he answered my question. That's why people join the Empire.
Oh yeah, you were wondering that. You just need to kind of destroy your conscience so you don't think about killing your people and stealing their land.
Yeah. Let's
But if you're good at that, then man, you're golden.
What's this random place all by itself? Okay, weird.
Okay. Wee. Oh jeez. Even I'm getting. I mean, granted, I'll say it's maybe because I'm getting tired. It's like even I'm getting a little annoyed now. Like really, we're just going to fetch herbs and just talking to people. Like. But I will concede it's most likely because I'm a little tired of getting crazy.
Yeah. Both for sure.
Like at least the historian stuff, you know, learn a little bit of interesting backstory. But honestly, what's the purpose of this?
Yes, agreed. I see nothing. There it is.
Suck it up, princess.
I forgot I had a unicorn till like a week ago. I remember at one point I leveled the white mage to 30 just for that unicorn.
I think that's partly what I did. And also partly with the idea of trying to get it high to do the holy runs.
Yeah, that was when I eventually got to 50, yeah, just for that.
Jeez. Really did a good job of making just hate the Imperial to the core. Like, how dare you steal my fruit? Sword to the stomach.
A sightseeing spot. Just out of reach.
Oh, interesting.
Must have to jump from high.
I mean, this would be a good spot so if they had let you jump out. Just from up above. Oh, yeah, right here. Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah. Nope. I know. Oh. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if it'll work. I'm just trying to. I was thinking maybe you could jump on that thing down there and then jump over, but I think the wall's too big in the way.
Yeah. Oh, I made it, but I kept going. You get it just by doing the lookup.
Yeah. But it said I claimed the only one. No one else could get it.
Rude. Nope. Trying to think of a hangry equivalent for sleep. Like, sleepy? Oh. Boom.
Yay.
Just doing little things.
I was trying to make me go off the side.
Yay! There's my 32,000. Oh,
Alright.
and because of the off level, 65 is the next class quest.
Nice.
Oh
There we
wait, look, my chat disappeared.
Now I'm a magician.
Nice.
Like that.
Funny. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I forgot to see if we ran through my
You
red
get
mage
the-
spot. I see we did.
Run through what spot?
My job quest. Because last time it was, yeah, we did.
Did you get that herb over here?
Yes, I did.
Oh, fuck. Oh, your class quest spot. Got it. Yeah. I'm tracking. Did you turn the quest in here?
I'm going a second.
That mount should totally know how to swim already.
Which one?
The one you have. It looks water-based.
It's like a lizard.
Yeah.
I'm
So it
okay
should
with that
make
one.
it to water.
Not knowing how to swim. But this one should. This is
Yeah,
from the Sahagin people.
Yeah, right. They of all people should be familiar.
As should, actually this one probably even more so. The
The gem
Leviathan
turtle?
pony.
Oh.
It's got water feet.
I
and
mean, shoot, it
everything.
has water coming out of its hooves. It should be running across water with nothing.
I was trying to teach Charlotte the word hooves today, and I was like, "Is it hooves, hooves, hooves?" I just kept going back and forth, and she's like, "The other, I was crazy." Like, it has two O's, so I think it's hooves.
Hooves, hooves. Behooves.
Oh no! No one told me the quest is gonna be down there.
There's one over here though. To our
Yeah, I assume
down there, yeah.
I assume that's our ultimate goal though, is to be up in that corner. So
Oh.
I was just trying to save some steps. Yeah, I'm gonna throw them on the ground. At your
And
feet.
ground them under my boot. You should be sorry.
No, you didn't say goodbye.
Rude. Just cute. Oh yeah, I guess that was the last.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the quest and then we can probably stop there.
Yeah.
Token of Faith. Made a lot of progress tonight though. Oh, hold on. I have a
Yeah.
text.
Huh.
From Kevin.
You have a text?
From Kevin. Tell that Brian guy to knock it up. Is this worth 20,000?
And what worth 20,000? His
Gear.
soul?
Some
Sure. I know, right?
That's what I was trying to look up. This quest is Token of Faith. What the? No, I want Stormblood. Token of Faith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 more after this will be our first fight.
Oh, cool.
Got a lot done tonight. Go play another one.
Right? But if you want to do one more stupid fetch quest, I am also down.
Yeah, that's how you do that.
Start the next time with something of actual interest.
No, I'm trying to get one that seems like it's running faster. There we go. The bigger the mount, the slower it seems like it's going.
Yeah. I sense an imminent trap.
No, let's go together.
I'm gonna bring the walls down with this destroyer. Or it really is as boring as just go fetch this. Hey, can I skin your bear and use it for my red mage?
You may not. This is a brown bear.
Oh, it looked red enough to me.
It's got a reddish hint of blood.
Yep, just another fetch quest.
There you go, now we're back.
Ooh, we're up to level 61.
Ooh.
And more experience.
Sweet, is there more? Nice.
Like 10,000 more.
Oof. Ooh. Yeah, we made like 3 million experience tonight. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, wow.
And we actually probably made more than that because I was on Warrior for some of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually though, 500,000 was from the Fate
Fates
challenge log.
challenge log.
Oh, that's a cool mount. Is that I can't see it because but it looks like Alexander potentially
Where?
on the table dancing around.
Oh. Oh, that's fun. Definitely looks like Alexander. Another place I still need to unlock. Plus, I think there's still an elusive dungeon that I never unlocked that I still need to from Heaven's Word.
There is. Somal. It's unlocked in Idleshire. Or at least that's where it starts. You do it. Oh, okay. This mom Bongo Man? Who's talking? Who's Menango?
Monago.
Oh, there they are. It's
Gal-
hidden behind humans. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, your unicorn's sparkling. I didn't know that.
Hmm. Now you can go see the naked man Istula and Kryl have been staring at the whole time.
What?
Let's do an experiment. You run around and I'll try swimming. See who gets there first.
Oh, I'm stuck on dirt. Rocks.
Might actually be a close one.
It's gonna be close. If you didn't have to remount, I
Oh.
think you would have tied me.
Yeah.
Valuable seconds.
Yeah. See? This naked man. Whole time. That's all they've been doing. Useless, guys. You're useless.
You should be able to summon while running and have like a cool get on
Shit. Yeah, right.
animation.
Ooh, I wonder if Swift Cast would work on a mount. I can't imagine it does,
What?
but I want to try that. Swift Cast? Is that what it's called?
I'm not sure you're saying. Oh, Swift
The
cast.
ability that makes some... Yeah, Swift Cast.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would, but maybe.
Me neither, but I'll science it. Oh, I wonder if we're going to attack what looks like a city on our map, but isn't yet.
A city? call him Alfie.
I really want to do that one. And also I laughed because I loved Ishtal's response. Like, basically, come on guys, we've been here, we've decided what the hell's your problem. But if you need to hear me say it,
Yeah.
obviously I'm still in it.
Yeah.
That's my attitude. Like, come on guys.
Yeah, stop asking me.
All right,
I'm
which
pretty in. I said if there's a fight
Huh?
to fight, I'm in.
Yeah, that would be my normal one. What did he say?
Ha. Ever the adventure. You live for these moments, do you not? And I feel that's probably generic.
All right, I did it. I went for it. Sorry, Alfie, not my fight. I see. While it pains me to hear you speak thus, I am grateful for your candor. There is a time when you would have kept such thoughts to yourself.
Game over.
Wah, wah, wah. I really wish, like, that those just had more impact
Yeah.
than the one line. Like, sometime later, I don't know, hey, have you changed your mind? You weren't really about this fight. Or, I don't know, just something. Like, just to make it more meaningful.
Yeah.
Like, there are a lot of things, obviously this is a great game, but just in many aspects, there's this idea of just things don't matter. Your decisions don't matter.
Yeah.
I've commented on how race doesn't matter. It's 100% cosmetic.
Yeah.
Although apparently, as I was reminded, you do have different starting stats.
Yeah.
But
It's
I'm
so
pretty sure that's
negligible.
kind of negligible. Yeah.
The biggest difference I saw was maybe like 5 or 7. And that's like, we're in like the thousands at this point.
Yeah, so that's nothing.
Yeah.
And like more often than not, a lot of people survive, and it's just okay. We all saved the day.
Yeah.
It's like it's just certain things that just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's one thing that just seems a reoccurring theme that I think they could do better about.
Agreed.
But
maybe in Storm, but everyone dies.
as they should. Sorry, Alfie, you gotta go. I mean, they've had a couple shakeups, like Minfilia, a couple others, but again, I generally like when people survive, because, you know, I like happy endings. But just as part of the theme of certain things just not mattering.
Yeah.
That's one reason I bring it up.
I need some people to die. And I know Moonbright is apparently dead, but she's not as big of a person as any of the Yahoos.
Yeah. Oh. Where are you in the dialogue?
I don't know.
Who's talking and what are they saying?
Alpha now is persuading me to join.
Oh, does he say, might I persuade you to join us?
Yes.
Damn. See, that was an opportunity
hoping.
where I was hoping he was saying that because I was like, you know what, this isn't my fight. But nope, even that. It's like, why would he say that to you who said, hell yeah, I'm in this fight, come on.
Yeah. It's a tough one though,
Come on,
because
Square.
it's a game that in theory people aren't supposed to replay, and they probably don't want people feeling like they're missing out on stuff. People that want to do it all. But I feel like at some point they seem to make it, like, don't offer it then.
Yeah. Just don't make it an offer. Because, again, it's not going to change anything anyway. You're still going to fight.
Yeah.
And all the big things are still going to happen. Like, okay, I had one dialogue where he was disappointed in me. Okay, but the rest of it, he's going to be his same old chummy self, and we're going to be all great and dandy.
Yeah.
Like, just don't even make the option. But stuff like this seems like that should be kind of incredibly simple. You can still have it be you do it anyway. Like even freaking Final Fantasy VI. You know, hey Terra, will you join the Resistance? 3 times. Nope, I don't wanna. But you're forced to, but at least It's for story reasons, like, oh hey, they're suddenly here, we gotta go, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, they found a way to make it work.
Yeah.
So I feel like they could with this, even if it's as simple as tweak a couple dialogue exchanges that reflect it or something.
I agree.
Or be like that one video we saw where they do basically give you a game over. Nope, redo the quest. You failed. You did it wrong. You chose poorly.
That's crazy.
Oh gosh, that's so ridiculous. But that's really funny.
Let's see, where's this person? Oh, I was like, where's the person with no shirt? Right in front of them. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of blends in, I guess. But yeah, he's just been standing there, holding his shoulder. So clearly they're not even being useful as far as healing people. They can't even heal this guy's shoulder.
They're like, bro, stay here with me. We got this sweet gig. No one's even checking.
Oh, gosh. That's my kind of job. I mean, jeez. Sure, I'll just sit here twiddle my thumbs. Alright,
It
what are we
looks
doing
like, as far as I can tell, we're probably gonna leave. So I'd say let's go talk to them at the entrance, and that'll probably be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
I actually
Wait,
was
before we
not
go.
interested at all in this mount, but I actually like it now that I have it. Like, I've seen people in it and it never appealed to me, but for some reason, I like it. Like the chains jingle or clank, and I don't know.
Oh, that's fun.
I like it more than I
Ooh,
expected.
Osmo mount.
Yeah, it's a
I
cool
would enjoy the Osmo mount. That would be fun. But yeah, yours would be fun too. And it is kind of cool they add, you know, like even the jangly chains.
Yeah.
Nice little touch.
Yeah, we said we were in. Like, what's the problem, bro?
Oh, and just kind of a fun. So after we, like right before coming here, I talked to Ishtala, and she was again still a little snarky. Yes, asking every single person's opinion before a critical decision is way better than centralized leadership.
Ooh, very snarky. I like it.
Not like I had a choice of accompanying you, Alfie. Alright, you just want to go look where we're going?
It looks like it's back at the other teleport.
Oh, how can you tell?
I just went to the next map. Like when I open the map and then click on the fringes.
Oh.
Then you can look at that zone.
Yeah. So I guess I know we could just meet there next time.
Yeah.
Pick up.
And in theory, we could also explore the rest of, or as much as we can, of the other zone. The peaks.
Maybe do that next. To open that up.
Yeah.
And then we'll have 2 zones that are free-for-alls.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah, I think we got a lot done tonight. This is good.
We did.
I probably will not be on again until next week.
Yeah, no worries. Oh.
What abilities are you able to do without an enemy?
Apparently it's just an AoE without a target. I was surprised as you.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, you don't need a target.
Whoa,
like,
oh, you did that. I was like, what the?
Your new ability!
I was like, well, if you do it enough, it does something? I kind of wish Meditate actually looked like, I mean, it looks cool-ish, but if you like literally sat down and meditated, that would be cool.
Are you in a meditate stance right now?
That's Meditate right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but an actual meditate, yeah, would be cool. I really did enjoy that mask. That is pretty cool. I mean, that won't be the sole reason if I ever try to do the Beastman stuff, but maybe eventually they'll be added to the list.
Well,
I'm
I
sure
could
those
do-
would be great for like a slow but sure level side job.
Yeah. It is pretty good
Are
experience.
they? I assume they're level 50 or 60, depending on which expansion they're from.
I don't know that all of them were 50. I think some of them are in the 40s for the first expansion. And the second one, they scale to your level.
Oh,
The
that's
Heaven's Word
interesting.
ones. So even if I did it at, I mean, the experience is all the same. But in terms of, so I actually wonder about turning it in. But, looking at my shadow, looks kind of cool.
Even the experience doesn't scale,
The experience does
but
not
the quest itself
scale.
does.
The experience scales with your rank. But, so I get the highest rank, I get like 100,000 per turn in.
That's an interesting way to go about it.
Yeah, but that's only for Heaven's Word. For the other ones, they're the same experience, and it's just based on the level of what you're doing. And they have different ones, like different tiers. And it's really weird too, because every single Beastman for Heaven's Word ended at the same rank, but the Mog one and the Vanu Vanu, the bird people, they both gave 50 per quest, and for some reason the Nath, the bug people, gave 70 each. But they all ended at the exact same spots, I have no idea why.
Interesting.
Although, for some reason now I'm thinking maybe one of them started at a little slightly higher rank, but I could be wrong. Like maybe one of them started at level 2 or something.
Yeah.
But I swear the one that did that was the Nath, so that'd be even more backwards. I don't know. But yeah, good experience. Easy to do. Don't pay attention to it. The only sad
Yeah.
thing is that you can't bundle a whole bunch of them. The A Realm Reborn ones, once you get to rank 2, you can basically do 9 per day for that Beastman tribe, whereas the other ones you can only do 3. The only time you can ever do more than 3 is if you level up, then you could do an extra 3, if you have them.
Is that 3 per Beastman?
3 per Beastman per day, yeah, per tribe.
But Realm Reborn is up to 9?
Yeah, it's weird.
That is a little weird.
And they give different amounts and such too. They give a lot less, but those ones you only have to get to rank 4. The only one that took forever was the Ixal. For some reason, they just went to 7. Apparently, their dog mount. This guy is precious to them.
Interesting.
Right.
In case you didn't know, but I would believe it if you did already. If you ever want to clear a hotbar, you can go into mouse mode, click the lock button to unlock, and then right-click an ability, and you have a remove option.
Oh, I was like, mine are. I can always I thought you were gonna tell me like a way to clear them all, like a mass
Oh,
reset of that bar.
I mean, technically,
Mine are always unlocked, but maybe they should be. But
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know
did
what
know
other
that.
impact having it locked or unlocked does. But if you did want to clear in mass, I think what might do that is if you toggle it to be a shared hotbar or not.
Yeah, that's what I
That
thought
would
you were
clear
going
it
to
all.
tell me. That's what I was thinking as well. But I
Because
did
I mean,
know
I
that.
did do that.
I did know that about
Switching.
deleting them. Because I do that a lot. When I accidentally put one in a bad spot or something stupid.
Mm.
Let's see if any of this stuff I chose was a bad decision.
What were you checking a bad decision?
What's that? Oh, if the stuff I chose for the rewards was correct. or
Oh,
not.
for selling purposes?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, dude. It's been fun.
Nice.
Hope you have yourself a good rest.
Hey, you too.
Alright, have a good one, dude. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Cool. See ya.
Alright.
Bye. Night. Hmm? Sorry, you're not charging? Oh, plugged in. What a dummy.
Okay.